Let's go.
Bye.
Hey Adi. So we're finally doing this?
Yeah, we are, I guess.
We're gonna make something?
Yeah, we're going to make something.
I'm excited. We're in Sankalp Central Park in the parking lot. I'm with Aditya S Rao. So we're hunting for photos and locations for photos. So Aditya, what do you want to say about photography?
I mean, I really like it because you can express a lot through one single photograph. Like, photography is like kind of like an art. When I take a photo, I want to like show a few emotions. If I take photographs and people can comprehend it in so many different ways, it's so cool, and I think it's a beauty of its own.
Alright, what I'd like to tell about photography is a lot of people do it. A lot of people don't know what they're doing mainly. But these guys, Aditya and Kripal has not yet been here, but Aditya, he's a photographer and he creates. Pictures are a moment in time. You can savor that moment forever if you have a picture. Photography just brings out the beauty, and the post-production, editing, gives you things that you've never seen before, brings out colors that you've never seen before, things that were there but you didn't notice. So today hopefully we'll dig on some stuff about photography. So we find a parking lot to take a picture of him like jumping maybe. I don't know, I still don't have it solid in mind. He doesn't. We're gonna figure it out because it just happens. Right, so we found a parking lot. We're running out of daylight. We have to do something. So watch, this is the plan. Here, I took this shot. So I did that with all by myself. I didn't use his help. And here you see a DSLR with Wi-Fi really comes into action there. You know, it helps you. Okay, or you could use like a timer set on your camera, like a 10-second timer, and go back, run to the place where you want to be shot at. Go stand there and boom, it takes the picture, but you can't see how the frame is framed and you can't control when the picture is taken. So Canon has this awesome like camera connect thing, which I use. It's amazing, honestly.
Yeah, but since we're in a parking lot, like, a lot of the like cool stuff you can do here, but you need a lot of light. This parking lot is not really well lit. We're using like this extra light. But otherwise, light is like key for everything. Try to look out for more yellows. So basically it's this desaturated look, and then this dude makes only the yellows stand out, the yellows and the blacks.
With Lightroom, yes.
Yeah, with Lightroom, yeah, Lightroom. Like Lightroom editing is like...
Honestly, from my experience, Lightroom is amazing. All my photos you see edited on Lightroom. What are we gonna do, Aditya?
Just gonna take some long exposure.
So we're not allowed to be here?
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah, if you don't know what we did last time, you can go to our Instagram and check it out. Long exposure of steel wool.
The full sparks like...
Yeah, so we're on top of Sankalp Central Park. We're gonna do some long exposure photography. What that is, you'll know in a minute. Or two. Something like that. That's the entire city behind me. How cool is that? I just took some long exposure shot by myself. Yeah, so I'm gonna show them to you now. Right, so that's how long exposure looks like. At night you can't really see what's going on, but long exposure lets you see a lot more than what's going on, trust me. Alright, just to show you the magnitude of what we're doing here and how high we are, this is the city. Like, that is so much of the city. It is so much. And we are so high. What we did there was called long exposure photography. Usually when you can't see something for a really long time, like picture a dark scene, you can't see anything because there's not enough light getting through to the camera. But when you open the shutter, which is like a close and open thing for the camera to click a shot for the sensor to grab enough color, so you get a long exposure. That is the sensor, which takes in all the colors, color information and stuff. So that gets a lot of information. And that whole frame, whatever happened through the time where the shutter was open, the whole time frame is put into one picture. So in dark times you can use it to make light trails like these, or you can use them to brighten up darker objects which you can't see through your naked eye, of course, but it does make some lights blow out. If they're pretty far, it won't make a difference. So that's long exposure photography. Yep, we filmed stuff on the terrace. We're going back down. I was so scared. Sneaking stairs. It's a good day, good day. I was just walking away like nothing ever happened. Well, that's a day well done, I guess we're heading back home. I'm heading back home.
I'm gonna go home and shoot some more, maybe.
Yeah. Not a lot of work done. I'd love to do more.
Yeah.
Well, it was a start of something. What does it mean to be a creator?
I don't know, dude. Like, you create something, you make something that's original, that's like...
Not been there before?
Yeah,
you bring it into existence, right?
Yeah, and you feel, you have emotions towards it, you feel that you can go somewhere with it. That's what makes you a creator.
That's what it really means.
Not your gear, not your expensive camera, not your expensive shoes, not your kicks, man.
Says the one with the expensive shoes. And I think we have success with long exposure. It was not bad.
It's not bad,
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Thank you, Aditya, for doing this with me. Thanks. Thanks, man.